Yes, I wanted to do this type of intro again. Also, funny thing I just learned literally right now, like a minute before I started the stream. Typhlosion has two types of movement, or like, not really two different types of movement, but will move differently depending on how fast you're going. So like, I was just running around like this for a while. I noticed that if you just walk, Typhlosion stays bipedal. It's only when you like go into a full run does Typhlosion go on all fours. And I did want to do this with Typhlosion because she was such an MVP last stream that, you know, I just feel proud of this. I wonder if Hisui Typhlosion is the exact same way. Hold on, let me test that right now before we actually get started. You know, why not? Let's goof around a little bit. With the Synchro Machine, I always love doing that. And plus, Hisui Typhlosion carried a lot of weight last stream too, being supportive with Sunny Days and Will-O-Wisps. I kind of wish I got the chance to use Hex, or Infernal Parade, I mean, but oh well. Also, yeah, Hisui Typhlosion works the same way. Neat. I like Hisui Typhlosion. I really do hope for another Legends game, just for the pure purpose of getting a new form for a 5-star, because I do think the Hisui forms are, like, cool as fuck. But anyways, isn't Miura's audio a bit low? I'm gonna say nah. We'll leave it at this for now. It should be okay. But anyways, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Indigo Disc. Last time, I finally focused on the story as much as I could, beating the rest of the Elite Four, which was much... Oh my god, Charmanders! Oh my god, I'm getting distracted. 1 second. Okay. That's going to be the focus in just a moment, but what we did last time was we focused on the story, or at least as much of the story as we could, for this portion of the DLC in the Terarium, where we beat the rest of the Elite Four, which thankfully went smoother, except for Drayden. That took a while. There was a bit of stalling. But everything else went smooth, especially thanks to Terra Fire, Choice Scarf, normal Typhlosion spamming Eruption. That was very fun. Beat Kieran, brought in Ogerpon Flame for that, even built Ogerpon Flame, like, competitively, kind of, to do that, which I had fun with. And then we get a visit from Miss Gita and Rika, who allow Miss Briar from the Kitakami DLC, from the Teal Mask, to explore deeper into Area Zero, and we are going to be accompanying her alongside Carmine and Kieran for Terapagos. And our next destination, or our next like objectives story-wise, is to meet up with them and do just that, since after that, we had a quick talk with Gita and Rika personally, where Rika got mad at us. We didn't care. I didn't care, I mean. And then we were given... Yeah, my bad. It's him, the Indigo disc. Do we still have the Teal Mask? No. Because that was a key item last time too, but, you know, I guess Ogerpon has it now, which makes sense. Actually, it doesn't make sense, at least not right now, because I'm having her hold the Heart Flame Mask. But anyways. So our next objective is to meet up with them, to explore Area Zero back in Paldea, but we are not going to be doing that just yet. Since what I also did last time is, first off, in the beginning, I bitched about how long it took me to grind BP. And as you can see, I have a very low amount now, because last time I had over 12,000, and I used those 12,000 to upgrade the biodiversity in all 4 areas. For every single one. Savannah, Canyon, Polar, and then Coastal. All 4 of these are upgraded. It's only a one-time upgrade, thankfully. So I should be all set to do as much of the Pokédex as I possibly can, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now. A big focus of this being the starters over there, but first, let me address a couple things. Actually, mainly one thing. I did say last stream that I would go into this one with the rest of the 5 stars that I hadn't used in the last stream, so stuff like Emboar, Blaziken, Skeledirge, and someone else is missing. There's a lot of 5 starters. Who else did I not use last time? Let's see, I already mentioned Blaziken. Incineroar, that's who I'm missing. I decided not to do that. One, because that would mean catching them for the first time here, which would lead to more Pokédex entries I see on my own time. Which, on that note, yes, there is something else I want to address, but let me get this out of the way first. And secondly, well, there's not really a point to doing that. I'm not really going to be using those starters today for anything like super important, because I'm just going to be focusing on Pokédex filling for today. Maybe I would use them for the Purin quest, whatever she has in mind for when we get 200. I might not even do that today, since I just want to be so focused on Pokédex completing. But yeah, so I decided against that. I feel like it'd be a waste to use them here, or to have the rest of them here like a team, and then not even really use them because I don't really need them. So I'm gonna backpedal on that a bit, and what I'm going to do instead is just run with Pokemon that are gonna be good for catching. So I'm gonna bring back my Baxcalibur, because he's the one who knows False Swipe. I'm gonna... sorry. Oh, my throat got really hot for a second. I'm gonna bring back Pawmot, because he knows Nuzzle, in case I want to paralyze them. And then I'm gonna keep Delphox, because she knows Hypnosis, in case I want to put them to sleep instead. And also because, like, the supportive aspects of, like, Wish and Protect are probably also going to be good if anything decides to be difficult, which I doubt. These aren't legendaries. But you never know. Anyways, let me go find them. There you go. I don't think I'll need anyone else, like... Yeah, I don't really think I'll need anyone else, so let's just, yeah. I think we're good to run with just these three. Excalibur in the lead. Not like that. Ah, shit. Make her the lead. Okay. But on that note, I did want to also quickly address this box that I have full of Pokemon that I caught on my own time while I was grinding BBQs to get the 12,000 needed to upgrade all of the biomes. I believe I took screenshots of most, if not all, of their Pokédex entries. So why don't we quickly go over oh my god, I screenshotted Kieran Rowe, right? Okay, so where does it start? I did show the screenshot of the Ditto block I took before. I don't know why I have a screenshot of a random Doosan. Did I show this one? Probably not. So let's start from like... This was on stream. That's Unite. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I did show these on stream, or I screenshotted all of these. So I think we start from here. But we all already know the Magneton Pokédex entries, basically. Or at least, like, how infamous they are, because, you know, their brains connect, but they're not any smarter. So we all make the same joke. Which is also funny, because ironically we're all thinking the same way too, just like Magnetons. Anyways, Magneton, Magnet Pokemon, 3 Magnemite are linked by a strong magnetic force. Ear aches will occur if you get too close. Okay, that's a new one. I don't know why I screenshotted a random... What? Wait, were these pictures that I saved? Wait a second. Is me taking pictures of Pokemon count towards a screenshot? Oh my god. Well, you can also see that I took a lot of pictures then. These aren't screenshots, these are pictures I took. For BBQs, either a Pokemon taking flight, which Cottony counts for that, as does Milcery, because even though they're only floating, that actually counts. That also explains the random Doosan picture. That was swimming, flying, swimming. It was mainly flying and swimming stuff. It was either pictures of those two or take pictures of Pokemon in a specific biome, which I probably also did. Because these are in different biomes. Yeah, like these are polar. This is, I think, Savannah. This is coastal. This is also coastal. This is Savannah. Yeah. You see what I mean. And there's probably one or two somewhere of Canyon. But anyways, Gloom, who I especially wanted to target for catching because when I was doing BBQs with my friend and all of our missions were together, there was two that we had. One was catch a grass type Pokemon, one was catch a poison type Pokemon, and I so badly wanted to find this to fill both at the same time, and I'm so glad I did. So Gloom, weed Pokemon. The fluid that oozes from its mouth isn't drool. It is nectar that is used to attract prey. I actually never knew that, but I also never knew it was called the weed Pokemon. More pictures I took because the BBQs. Doosan, mitosis Pokemon. Since they have divided two brains, at times they suddenly try to take two different actions at once. Interesting, and I also find that sad because I found a Solosis right before this, and I named that mitosis. As in mitosis, as in 3 separate words, not the whole thing. More pictures, Ditto block, more pictures, Seadra, more pictures, Cannon Biome, like I mentioned before, more pictures, Duraludon. Duraludon's body is comprised of special... I can't read all that. I'll read that later. Alright, we'll read Duraludon later. Golett. These Pokemon are thought to have been created by the science of an ancient and mysterious civilization. Huh. Which is kind of funny because they remind me, I know these came first, but like this kind of like ancient technology type thing reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom with the Zonai. More pictures, more pictures, more pictures, more pictures. Look, I was doing a lot of BBQs. Seviper, which I also needed to catch for a BBQ. It sharpens its sword-like tail on hard rocks. It hides in tall grass and strikes unwary prey with venomous fangs. I see. More pictures. Sandshrew from when my friend who has Violet traded this over to me. It lives on snowy mountains. Its steel shell is very hard, so much so it can't roll its body up into a ball. Ah, they can't do that anymore. Live Kieran reactions, and I think that's it. Okay. So those are roughly a number of the Pokédex entries you missed, and Duraludon's was blocked, so let me fix that really quick by just going over to where he is, wherever Duraludon is. Surely he's somewhere. Yeah, here he is, here he is, here he is. Details. Here we go. Metal. That's the word that was being blocked off. Duraludon's body is comprised of a special metal that's lightweight and scratch resistant. It's also smooth, as though it were given a mirror finish. So it's a shark. Got it. And then that stuff I didn't see yet, and this is all of the starters, all of them together. Some of which I've already seen from the Elite Four. Sceptile, who I'm pretty sure Drayden used. Blaziken, who was Crispin's ace. Empoleon, who Amaris used. And then I think Primarina, yeah, Primarina was used by... Primarina was used by Lacey. And then Incineroar was used by Kieran. Which threw me off because I was so ready for a fake out because, like, fake out is such a good move in competitive. And they always advertise like how these like battles are like VGC viable. So I was so ready for the Blaziken fake out, but I guess not though. But anyways, enough of that. Let's go into a proper box, or actually, I can move all these now since now I've explained to you that they were done in my own time. And we can just get started on the Pokédex on whatever we're missing. And what I wanted to focus on first was you folks. I want to focus on the starters first. There's a reason I listed them first in the title. When there's two important things in the title, that doesn't really have any meaning behind it, but... Oh, that was a BBQ. I did that by accident, just because I just wanted the backstrike anyways to increase my catching chance. But anyways, the reason I put the starters first in this title is because, well, they're just more important to me. Starters are cool. I like starters, especially the fire ones, but I guess the other ones are cool too. Oh shit. Really? Backstrike, quick ball? That wasn't enough? Okay. Is it nighttime? I think so. Oh my... What do you mean, Flare Blitz? I mean, that's not a big... Wait, isn't Flare Blitz... Flare Blitz is indeed recoil. Okay, not off to a fantastic start. Okay, this is fine. Wait. I'm stupid. Don't I already have the Pokédex for Charmander? For the entire line? I do. I was wasting my time there. I didn't even need to do... Oh my god. Okay, that was a very... Okay, well, you know what? Charmander realized that and didn't want me to waste more time. Okay. Well, thank you, Charmander, I guess. Fuck. Okay, that was off to a stupid start. But yes, I want to prioritize the starters. Because I like starters. They're a very cool set of Pokemon. I'm always a fan of them because they always have cool designs. Sometimes cool typings, cool movesets, cool, like, I guess ideas? Yeah, cool ideas, because there's always like a theme to the starters. And then it's just, it's just always like sentimental, because, they're already the ones you start with, hence the name. Oh, Sobble. Do I have you? I don't think so, do I? I definitely have Cinderace. No, I do not. I have Inteleon, though, somehow. Oh, right, I know how. 7-star. 7-star event. There was an Inteleon, and I did that. Let's get a Sobble, though. Boom. There we go. Probably my least favorite water starter in terms of first Evos, but you know what? It'd be like that. And I might be biased against Inteleon 2 now because of Unite, but it'd also be like that. The goddamn liquidation, and they still haven't nerfed it. First catch, though. At least Sobble didn't waste my time. So let's see here. Sobble, Water Lizard Pokemon. The first time I'm ever seeing this dex entry because I've never picked Sobble for obvious reasons. It gets berries to eat by shooting them down with bullets of water it spurts from its mouth. Its aim is perfect. So even as a baby, it's a sharpshooter. That's kind of funny to me. I'm not going to fully evolve it into an Inteleon, so I think I'm going to nickname it based on it being its middle Evo, which I forgot the name of. It's like something lizard. So what are we going to nickname it? Its aim is perfect. Yeah, I was just... once again, as I always say, if you guys have name suggestions, I'm open to them. Until then, I'll just try to think of my own stuff. Alright, I'll worry about that later. What other stars are here? I know specific stars are in specific areas, and I know this because my friend let me know that Tepig is in the Canyon biome, sorry. Which mattered to me, because I still need to shiny hunt that. OMG Charmander, hi! God, I'm so happy to see you, but I don't need to shiny hunt you. I don't even need to build a normal one, because the Charizard I got all the way back in the first 7-star event. I am, however, gonna compulsively grab all of these shiny objects on the ground. Okay. I'm gonna keep running around. This is probably a stupid idea to do. I should probably just look these up so I'm not wasting time. Which I'll probably do that in a second. I do have Cerebi pulled up on my second monitor to the left of me. Because, you know what, I definitely figured I'm gonna need that. And, you know, Cerebi is just very helpful. If I don't find another new starter soon, I'll use Cerebi. They'll only tell me what biome they're in, not where they are, but honestly, that'll be enough of a hint for me, and I'll just sprint around that biome until I see them. And so far, I'm not seeing any other starters. Not really seeing much other biodiversity. Is that biodiversity up for just the starters? Surely not, right? Upper hand? Wait, I didn't read that. I'll read it later. We need to not waste time. And since we're not going to waste time, let me check Cerebi. Alright, I'm at the top of the page. That's a bad idea. Let's go straight to the starters. Let's see here. You're going to find the MFs that are in the Savannah biome. That's coastal. What do you mean, Torchlit Labyrinth? Okay, that seems like a spoiler. Let's ignore that for now. Canyon biome. Charizard we have. Oh, that's very pretty shiny that Chikorita has. Coastal biome. Cyndaquil we have. What about Totodile? Savannah biome. Okay, Totodile should be here. Let's look for Totodile. We shouldn't have Totodile, right? We definitely have... Like, I feel like we're just gonna ignore most of the fire starters. Most of them. Yeah, we already have them. So next we look for Totodile. Which I say yippee because I do like the Totodile line. I think for Alligator is a nice Pokemon. And I like Totodile. What I'd also like to know is where the hell is Totodile? They don't... Even Cerebi doesn't give, like... Wait, does Cerebi give specifics? Nope, it just says Savannah biome. So we just sprint around and find out, I guess. Are they here? Oh, they are. Oh my god, they are. Okay, well, there you go. Totodile. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you need to fully evolve, because there wasn't a 7-star event for Alligator, so I don't have one yet. Please? Yes! I'm glad I learned the importance of backstrikes at this point. I was never using them in this entire game up until now. I didn't realize they like doubled your catching chances. I was just getting a lot of crit catches anyway. But anyways, Totodile, big jaw Pokemon. Its powerful, well-developed jaws are capable of crushing anything. Even its trainers... Even its trainer must be careful. Okay. I'm sorry, I just see well-developed jaw, and all I think of is... Well, actually... Hold up. Nah. Since I'm probably gonna be fully evolving this, so I need to nickname it based on it being a Feraligatr. If you know, you know. If you don't, well then I guess I'll explain to you later when we fully evolve this thing. Anyways, any other ones in the Savannah biome? Next one, Trico. Oh my god, that is a pretty shiny. Wait, does Sceptile look like that? Oh my god. I might just hunt that. I don't even use Sceptile. I'm not even a huge Sceptile fan. Jesus, that's pretty though. What about Grovyle? Oh my god. I'm kind of sad Sceptile loses the red leaves for the most part, but oh. Oh, that's nice. Wait, I wasn't paying... What biome are you in? I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted by the shiny. Canyon, okay. Torchic, I don't think... I'm pretty sure you're... Okay, you're polar. We'll worry about you later, buddy. Don't you worry. Mudkip, also pretty shiny. But I already knew that because I already looked it up because I used Swampert many times in my Dynamax adventures to help against fire legendaries. And you know what? I was hoping for a shiny chance. Never did, though. Anyways, Mudkip is coastal. Turtwig, also a decent shiny. Canyon biome, wow. Y'all just everywhere else. I know you're not Savannah. You're polar. I knew that. Oh, so I guessed right. Chimchar is polar biome. Piplup? Polar biome. God damn. None of y'all are in Savannah. You don't like this place. Or did I just look up Piplup, right? Yes. Snivy. Oh, Savannah. Perfect, because I like Snivy. Probably Snivy and Superior are up there as some of my favorite non-fire starters. And yes, I definitely have to specify that because you know me by now. If I were to start listing off favorite starters, there's going to be a certain theme to them. Oh, Ice Sponge. So Snivy is here too, which is really nice. Because at some point, I think I also want to hunt Superior, because Superior has a very pretty shiny. Wait, do I have you? I do. I'm gonna guess they're over here. This just, I don't know, I just get, like, Snivy vibes from this place. Don't ask. I just get, like, a little sense, you know? Like, spider sense. But I guess my senses were off because I don't see... Oh, never mind, I'm just, like, so good at this. See, what did I say? What did I say? It's just something you sense, you know? You just get this feeling. Ooh, that tonight is gonna be a good night. First try? Awesome. Alright, anyone else? Actually, wait, what's my nickname Snivy? I'm gonna fully evolve it, aren't I? Yes, I am, so... Well, first let me read this. The leaf on Snivy's tail generates energy when exposed to sunlight, making Snivy swifter and adding an edge to its move. I see. So what do I nickname it? I kind of want to nickname it based off the Snivy Ash had to deal with in the black and white anime, but that wouldn't make sense, would it? Because this one's male. I'm pretty sure it is, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it's male. I'm still just gonna... Because why not? Just because that's one of the things I remember Snivy most for. Alright, is that all of them? Is that all the stars in Savannah Biome? I hope not. Let's check. Oh, Tepic I already know is Cannon Biome. I shouldn't even bother checking. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm just like that. That also gives me an excuse to quickly see Embor Shiny, which is very pretty. Oshawott, Polar Biome, damn. Also, let me put these in the box. You know, let me start... Fred, let me just put these in here. You know, let's do by rows. We'll do the water type row, grass type, and then fire. Have a nice, pretty row like that. Okay, Oshawott is Polar. Chespin, I'm gonna guess Savannah? No, Chargestone Cavern, which is that electric type cave with all the crystals and Polar Biome, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the Delphox we don't need. We already have Delphox. Of course we do. Coastal Biome, Froakie, Dam. Rowlet? I'm guessing Savannah. I guessed right. Okay, Rowlet's here somewhere. I'm getting spawn camped by this Tauros. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so Rowlet is around this area somewhere too. And that's neat. Find a little round bird somewhere around here. My senses aren't going off again, so I'm assuming they're not going to be here. Like, 2 starters in the same area doesn't seem right to me. Because, like, even the 2 water types weren't in the same, like, ponds, you know? So, Rowlet's probably hiding out somewhere else. Hi, Snivy. What's your... Okay, you're neutral. I just wanted to know. You just don't care. Okay, that's what it is. So if I can think of anything to talk about while I do this... Alright, this would have been a great time to talk about, like, my fire-type bias and, like, kind of my history of how that came to be, like, why I'm fire-type biased and, like, how that, like, sparked. I don't get it. But, like, I already went over that in another stream. And while I'm sure not everyone's seen that, I'm pretty sure, like, not a lot of people have seen it. So, it wouldn't hurt to go over it again. I think if I ever do want to go over it again, it will just be like a dedicated video that I'll always have being there for the sake of, you know, just being there. Just a fun idea to, you know, speak my history, I guess. And, you know, it's always going to be there on standby if anyone ever wants to know why I have such, like, a strong as hell bias towards fire types. So, I guess I can't explain that here. And I guess I already just, like, briefly explained my appeal of starters in the beginning of this, and there really isn't much more to explain there. Like, I just like the ideas of starter Pokemon, you know? There's always a sentiment to them because they're your first Pokemon. They're what gets you going. They're always good Pokemon, for the most part, because they're built to be strong in some way, usually offensively. But sometimes you'll get the bulkier ones, like Chestnut and, oh, there's Rowlet. Rowlet isn't one of those examples, but, yeah, you see what I mean. Starters are always built to help you in some way. Usually be, like, your ace in some way, which I also like. As you know, they're the ones who are always with you. But I get that, like, sometimes you want to spice it up. You know, get a bulkier starter, maybe a more supportive one. Which is probably why I like Incineroar so much, too. Even though, on paper, he also seems like an offensive one. And to be honest, he can be. And Rowlet didn't get caught. That is so sad. My guess is that this is probably the last one in the Savannah biome. And we can move on to the other biomes afterwards, because it feels like that's where everyone else is. Leaf Blade. Ow. At least it wasn't something with recoil. And we can heal back up. Okay. Just gonna use an Ultra Ball. I have 3 Master Balls now. Damn. I'm probably gonna save those for the legendaries. I might as well, since I can't shiny hunt them, and I gotta use them on something. Like, they've been giving me Pokemon for free, basically. Like, they gave me Ogerpon for free, basically. I just had to beat her in a fight. And then the 3 of other legendaries, the 3 bullies, whatever the fuck they were called. I don't know, I didn't feel like using Master Balls on them. Anyways, Rowlet, Grass Quill Pokemon. Silently it glides, streaking towards its target to get close to them. Before it even notices them, it begins to pelt them with vicious kicks. Oh, okay, so this MF was Hisuian early. How do you kick with a round body like that? Okay, well, you know what? Wait, I'm gonna evolve you into a Decidueye. Wait, am I? No, I'm not. I have a Decidueye. You know what? I'll keep this nickname. Because even as a Dartrix, you're pretty round. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have Decidueye already. Because of the 7-star. Yeah, right there. Okay, so I just need to get it to a Dartrix. Actually, you know what? Speaking of 7-star events, there is a new one happening right now that just started, like, either, like, today or yesterday. Which is the 7-star Iron Bundle. I'm not going to be doing that this stream, but that is there if you do want an Iron Bundle, if you want a 7-star Iron Bundle with perfect IVs, then that's there for you. I'm not going to do it right now, not right this second. I'll do it off stream, though. Just because why not? I'm always keeping up with the 7-star events, even if I don't really need them. Now let's see here. Next one. Please be in Coastal. in Savannah Dam. Okay, fine. We'll get Litten later. What about Poplio? Coastal. Just... Christ, man. Gookie? Coastal. Okay, I guess we're going to Coastal after this, since that's where that's where the cool kids are, I guess. Wait, why am I looking at Square Bunny? I already have that. Sobble I just got. I think that's it. Ooh, that's spoilers of the legendaries. Ooh. Okay, we'll ignore those. Okay, so that's everyone in the Savannah biome. I guess let's move on to Coastal, because that's where everyone is. Is Bulbasaur there? I would like to get him. Yeah, Bulbasaur's in Coastal. Alright, we're just going to Coastal. That's where everyone is. All the cool kids are hanging out in Coastal, and you're just leaving the scraps behind in Savannah. I see how it is. Alright, can I zoom in already and see them? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, it was worth a shot. Alright, let's go to Coastal. We're gonna get... there's just, like, so many options. Like, there's damn near an entire starter line here. Let's see here. Let's start looking around to this area. Any right off the bat? Like, right next to Lacey? It'd be funny if Poplio was... Actually, if let me check the water. Maybe Poplio's in the water near here. Would make sense, right? Because Lacey... Oh. There's Gookie. No Poplio, but that's someone. And it's also someone I only need to evolve into their second stage. I'll just forget the backstrike. It's also someone I only need to evolve into their second stage because I already have a Greninja thanks to the 7-star event. Which I believe was like the very third one. First was Charizard, then it was Cinderace, and then we had Greninja who was Terra Poison. And it didn't work. And he's using Bounce. Awesome. Okay, so let's just, I don't even know. Let's just false swipe now. Just waste a turn. But there should be hopefully already be one if Froakie's willing to cooperate. So, like, on the topic of Froakie, to find something to talk about... Oh, it was a good thing I false swiped. Oh, that means I can't... Ooh, that means I'm gonna have to catch her like this. Because... I don't want to hit it with Nuzzle. It's too low health. Oh, it worked anyway. Who cares? Anyways, that's what I was saying. On the topic of Froakie, or I guess Greninja is what I really wanted to talk about. So, thoughts or takes here on like Greninja being an iconic Pokemon. Do you think like Greninja was always destined to be iconic, or was it something that happened because people thought it would be? And what I mean by that is, I remember back when. Actually, first let me read this. Froakie Bubble Frog Pokemon. Frog Pokemon, sorry. Its happy-go-lucky look is an act intended to fool its enemies. It will suddenly drop the facade and overwhelm its foes with its blinding speed. I see. Could I nickname it this? I don't care. Wait, no, it makes sense that it's male, because this character is male. Please let me. Yes, it worked. So I'm thinking of is when Shrek and Donkey met Puss in Boots. Okay, nice. As I was saying, while I look for Poplio, what I mean by is, did we only think Froakie was going to be, or Greninja was going to be iconic, and then it became iconic because of it? Is I remember back during the development of Smash 4, where I later found out, oh, I don't have you yet. And you know what? I'm not going to get you right now. I was going to because you're right here, but you know what? The starters matter. The focus is the starters, and my focus right now was the starters until I got all of them. So until I get the starters filled out, we're not catching anyone else. But as I was saying, during the development of Smash 4, Pokemon X and Y were not out yet. They didn't really, release or exist yet, so there wasn't really popularity from any Pokemon in there. Oh, Poplio! Backstrike you. I guess not. Backstrike you. There we go. There we go. So there wasn't really popularity towards any particular Pokemon yet from X and Y. So, during the development of Smash 4, Sakurai was given the 3 starters of X and Y, and was told to pick one to add to Smash. And he basically just had to go on pure instinct, because, no popularity behind him yet. But first, Poplio, sea lion Pokemon. This Pokemon can control balloons made of water. It practices diligently so it can learn to make big balloons. I'm a simple man. I hear the word balloons. I should stream more Balloons TD6. I need to play that game more. They added a new hero recently called Corvus, and I haven't had to try them yet because I don't have any monkey money, and I need to grind that. Taking a sip. So I need to go do that at some point. Maybe I could do another Balloon stream, just for, like, random funnies. But anyways, so, in doing that, he decided to pick Greninja, because he just had this feeling that Greninja was going to be the most popular one. To which, I think in my mind, well, now I'm mad, in hindsight, because then that possibly means there's an alternate universe out there somewhere where he picked Delphox instead. And I think Delphox's Smash would be really cool. Although I might get that in some way, shape, or form in the future, but more on that later. At a later time, not later this stream. Because once I'm done streaming this Pokemon DLC, there is quite a fun thing I want to show you guys in Smash. But first, we're getting the DLC out of the way. And speaking of the DLC, next we're looking for Bulbasaur. The grass types in general, there should be like a few grass types here that I'm looking for, one of which is Bulbasaur. Wait, is the squirrel here too, or am I stupid? I think he's polar. I might just be stupid. Nope, he's Canyon. I'm extra stupid. Okay, anyways, keep looking for Bulbasaur. But as I was saying, so aside from me being mad in hindsight, because I like Delphox, I'm wondering if that decision was a self-fulfilling prophecy in a sense. And what I mean by that is, was Sakurai really correct in that guess, and Greninja just so happened to become, or to end up becoming, the most popular starter of the three? Or did he become that popular because of his inclusion in Smash? I feel like his inclusion in Smash did help a lot, if not was the straight up sole carry towards Greninja's popularity to iconic status. Although I maybe just be talking like a hater, because I'm sure there's a lot of like Greninja fans out there who would exist anyway, even if Greninja had no publicity like in any way, shape, or form. Also, I'm not seeing any other starters. I saw another Froakie, and I already have one. Where are the grass ones? I'm walking around grass. I'm seeing flowers. You guys like that stuff, right? That's what I think you grass types like. Or maybe I'm just sounding racist. Maybe it's across the bridge. Maybe they're over here. I should be right on that. I feel like I'm right on that. I'm gonna go up here, see a grass type starter. Okay, well I can't always be right. I have to save some correct guesses for other reasons. Oh, nope. I was almost right. I just needed to give it a little more time. Here's Chikorita. Not what I was looking for, but I'm not complaining. I needed you at some point anyway. There we go. Probably one of... I don't want to say underrated because Chikorita is pretty bad, but probably one of the most... I also don't want to say forgotten. It's not like people hate or forget about Chikorita. It's probably one of the most, like, under something. Probably most, like, undervalued, underappreciated. Most likely to be forgotten about starter, like, period. And you know what? That can almost be applied to all of the Johto starters. Except for the fact that Hisui Typhlosion exists and Typhlosion in general is like pretty popular now. Or has been, I guess, I think. I don't know what Typhlosion's popularity status was before Legends Arceus, but I know that Hisui Typhlosion did help a lot in like getting a lot of like Typhlosion lovers out there. Just because it's such a cool form, and I agree with that. Even though I did like normal Typhlosion before. Chikorita leaf Pokemon. It loves to bask in the sunlight and use the leaf on its head to seek out warm places. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to fully evolve this because I don't have any of the line yet, so I should probably nickname it based on how it looks as a Meganium. Wait, it's called the Leaf Pokemon now. Herb Pokemon? It becomes the Herb Pokemon when it fully evolves. I'm nicknaming it that. That is just a stupid thought process, but that's what you watch me for. At least I assume so. Who knows? Okay, that was Chikorita though. Where's Bulbasaur? You'd think the cancel starters would be the easiest to find because they love shoving the cancel starters in our face, especially Charizard. Not that I'm complaining about that one. But like, remember in Isle of Armor, literally one of the biggest advertisements of it was Bulbasaur and Squirtle coming back? Charmander was already back. You can get one from Leon after you beat the game. Or it was a gift from Leon. You don't get it from him directly. Oh. Another starter. Cookie. I can never call it normally. I can never call it like Rookie normally. Unless I really force myself to, because for some reason me and my friends just call it Gookie now, and I've just stuck to that name. It just sounds nice. Similarly to why I say Scourge instead of Skeledirge. It just sounds right to me. It just sounds nice. You know? Gookie. You know what? I'm gonna nickname you exactly that. But first, Grookie Chimp Pokemon. Oh my god. I could make another Bloons reference. But I already said I'm gonna nickname it Gookie. The stick Grookie holds has grown harder and more flexible after soaking in the energy that emanates from inside Grookie's body. I see. God, I want to make another Bloons reference because it's called the Chimp Pokemon, but I'm not going to do that. To the box with Yi. I also forgot to put the other stars in the box. Okay, awesome. Still no Bulbasaur yet. Hi? I don't think I have you yet. No, I don't, but I don't want you right now. Stars are more important. Until I get all of them, no other Pokemon are being caught. None whatsoever. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. If I see a shiny, I'll crumble and catch it. I'm lying to you right now. You know what? Let me put these in order too. Let me put that there, like that. Let me just put them in order by generation too, in their individual rows. So you're all the way in the back. Actually, yeah, I think. Nope, like this. Yeah, I think like that. Like Gen 2, 5, 7, 8, 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that works. Okay, still need Bulbasaur though. Which, like, is he around here? Probably not, because I found Gookie around here. So he's probably... If I were to press Y instead of minus... You know, let's check the coast over here. If he's not there, I'll start checking, like, these mountains up here. Because I've been making my way, like, down this way. So there's, like, still this big chunk over here I haven't explored yet, and also over here. So let's start making our way over there. And I bet you anything there will be a starter there. Probably not Bulbasaur that we're looking for, but there'll be something there that I don't have yet. And honestly, I'll take it at this point. Hi, Meowstick. I still like Esper more. Speaking of which, hi Esper. Man, I'm definitely gonna shiny hunt one. Esper has such a pretty shiny. I'm gonna keep it in Esper because Esper is just like ah! Hi Rotom. I'm gonna run. Like, I don't know what it is. It's very hard to explain why I love Esper as much as I do, but I also feel like I don't have to explain it. When you're a huge fan of Esper, you're just a huge fan of Esper. You just see Esper and you feel happy. Even if you can't exactly find the reason for that, and that's just how I feel about Esper. You know? You either do or you don't. Point is, I do like me some Esper. Look at him. Maybe it is the creepy eyes. I don't know what it is. I like the creepy eyes. That's what makes me like Esper. You'd think that'd be something that creeps people away from Esper, but that's why I like Esper. There's also the lore behind its ears, which might also scare you away. If anything, like, I kind of like that too. It's almost like empathetic in a way. You want to care for Esper. You want them to feel happy. Also, I see Gookie here, but no Bulbasaur. Okay, so not here. They're probably further up the mountain then. Yeah, Gookie's here. Okay, so I'm sure if we go like further up, like this way, we'll start seeing different starters then. Because unfortunately, I'm not getting specifics on where the starters are, just what biomes they're in. And I'm not going to be fucked to look up a YouTube video or something about it. I just don't feel like doing that. And you know what? Exploring is kind of part of the fun right now, even though it's wasting some time. But I do kind of like just like running around, casually talking. And then I just so happen to run into a starter I don't have yet. It's nice, you know? So watch. I bet there's a new one up here, even if it isn't Bulbasaur. Is it up here? Hello? I feel like something's up here. Well, I mean, stuff is up here, but no starters. None. Okay. Well, we have both a Seviper and a Zangoose here, which... That's something. That's Torkoal. Hi, Torkoal. What about around here? I get the feeling something new would be around here. This is like higher up area. You know, I got that sense going off again, similar to when I had my senses with Snivy. So not on this path, but if I go up here, bet you there'll be starters up here. I bet you up these walls, there's a starter somewhere. And hopefully not just Numbles and Torkles. As much as I do like those Pokemon. There has to be a starter up here. Surely. Something new I don't have yet. Like, in this big area, surely there's something on the land or in the water that I don't have yet. In terms of starters, I don't care about general Pokemon I don't have yet. We ain't looking for those right now. Really. Just give them a moment. They'll pop up. Eventually. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I'm just always right. Right on the dot, too. This is where Bulbasaur is. And this is going to be a crit catch. Okay. I wasn't really trying to be correct there that time. I was just spitballing something random. But I did catch him first try. That's what matters. I already checked Squirtle, right? Squirtle's in Polar. I passed it. Canyon. Why do I keep thinking Polar? Is it because it's water? I don't know. Anyways, Bulbasaur seed Pokemon. For some time after its birth, it uses the nutrients that are packed into the seed on its back in order to grow. Let's see here. I'm thinking of nicknames. Again, open to suggestions if you guys have anything. But if not... I don't have a Venusaur yet, right? I don't. So I'm gonna need to fully evolve that. Which sucks, because I was about to give it a nickname based on Smash Bros. Actually, you know what? You know what? Forget it. It's not going to be a Smash reference. You know what it's going to be? It's instead going to be a Unite reference. Because I remember the times where, like, back during the first days of Unite, Venusaur was, like, hot water garbage and, like, not really used by anyone, aside from the occasional cheeky Solar Beam snipe that you would see clips of. That's literally it, though. Aside from that, Venusaur had no love, and wasn't really good enough to use. Then, I forgot which exact patch it was, but they buffed the fuck out of the Petal Dance Giga Drain moveset. And that literally alone skyrocketed Venusaur into meta. Venusaur went from never being seen to literally every single game. We're talking like almost Mewtwo Y levels of everyone was using it. And that's how good they buffed Petal Dance. And then they went and buffed Solar Beam to try and make it keep up, and that just made Solar Beam super strong too, which just made people keep using Venusaur. I don't think it ever really got like hard nerfed either. Maybe it like got some minor nerfs here and there. I think the cooldown for Giga Drain... No, it was such a weak nerf. Giga Drain did get nerfed, but it was such a weak nerf. They only nerfed like how much it healed you by like such a tiny amount, almost like negligible. They nerfed the healing itself, the healing amount, which wasn't the problem. It was how fast you can get that healing back, and how much you can heal at once if you're around multiple people. That's what the problem is. But anyways, so I check Arita. We have the entire Cyndaquil line. We already have Totodile. Is Sceptile here? I mean, Trico? Canyon biome. Okay, well, we'll go to Canyon next. Torchic, please be in Coastal. Ah, you're in Polar. Mudkip? Coastal. So Mudkip's here somewhere. If I had to bet where, I bet it's further down this waterfall. So, like, probably somewhere down here, or down here. Because around, like, this area was Poplio, and then, like, around here was Froakie. They were also on land. I shouldn't, like, restrict them to just water. I did see water types walking on land. It says, wait. Oh, it says Mudkip's right here. He is? Well, it's around the area, so you know what? I bet I'm right on my assumption. I want to go down here and see a Mudkip. If the frame rate would be so kind to. Holy, why does this game hate water? You know, let me save just in case. I am making a lot of progress right now. Let me save just in case. So, you know what? I bet around here, this would be a nice, fancy Mudkip. It'd be very funny if one of the starters I'm getting during this turns out to be shiny. Especially if it's one that I do want the shiny of, and don't have already. Like say if I got a shiny Popplio earlier, or a shiny Snivy. That'd be funny, I think. Really, no Mudkip here. Okay, I bet it's further down. My god, this frame rate. Why does this game hate water? What is it about it? Is there a lot of like assets going into the water? I mean, it does like look pretty neat, but like, damn. Okay, I bet it's down here. Bet you Mudkip's down here then. Okay, well, you know what? They can't always be hits because you gotta have some misses in there sometimes, you know? If every single thing I said was a hit, then you would always know what to expect, and that would just take the fun out of everything. Sometimes I gotta throw you off your game just so you can have the fun of some surprise in your life. No need to thank me. Okay, real talk though, it said Mudkip was up there, and I didn't... Or it says Mudkip is in the area. Over here? No. I feel like it went all the way down for nothing. Unless it's in here. What the hell? Torchlit Labyrinth? Oh, this is what I was talking about before. Is Mudkip in here? It is, apparently. This is Torchlit Labyrinth. Oh. And there's stuff in here. Including you two. I don't have Magby yet. Later, though. Starters first. Okay. The Mudkips are definitely going to be in here. Along with... I think there was another starter that's in here. I remember seeing this name... I remember seeing the name Torchlit Cavern pop up a couple times. So surely... Ooh. I also just never explored this area before, so you know, this is kind of neat. I guess we keep going down. I have no idea where I am. All I know is that I need to see a Mudkip. Hopefully soon. What is this? Ooh, Fire Pledge. The pledges are down here. That's neat. Oh man, this would have been so nice to know about. Actually, I wouldn't have used these anyway. What am I talking about? But it is a cool idea that they brought the pledges down here, since those are intended to be used in doubles battles, since the concept of the pledge moves is that if another pledge move is being used at the same time, they combine the two moves. Like their two powers and all that shit into one attack. That's a Granbull. I'm noticing a lack of starters in general, let alone Mudkip. Could I, like, see something? Like, come on, man. You're teasing me. And we're back outside. How do I go back in? You told me Mudkip... It's telling me Mudkip is in there. I'm seeing the location, Torchlit Labyrinth. That is indeed this place. So apparently Torchic... I mean, not Torchic. Torchlit Labyrinth. I keep saying Torchic by accident because of that. So, Mudkip should be in here. Oh, what is this? What is... Oh! Would you look at that? Okay. Well, there you go. Mudkip. Who else is down here? Really? Not even a budge? Wow. Oh. Now it didn't matter. Wait, this is a cave. I can use dust balls. That's awesome. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh! Since we're spending a lot of time on this, I should also... Oh my god! What is... Oh. 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 You need to be caught now. Please. Please. Ooh. Minor heart attack. I swear, man, these starter movesets are on crack. Charmander with Flare Blitz, Mudkip with Endeavor. I'm pretty sure, like, when I was playing with a friend and he was getting the starters, I think, who did he mention had something? Oh, right, I think one of them had Swords Dance. Oh, right, I think it was Piplup that had Swords Dance. Okay, Mudkip, Mudfish Pokemon, has the power to crush large boulders into pieces. To rest, it buries itself in mud at the bottom of the river. Well, damn. Alright, so I'm just gonna nickname it... Even though I gave the same nickname to my Flygon, I'm gonna nickname it this to reference... Actually, if I'm gonna be doing that, if I'm gonna be referencing that... There we go. If you watch Alpharad, you know. Ah! Can I help you? Actually, no, I can't. I'm out of here. Oh my god, I'm out of here. Okay, let me see. Is anyone else here? First of all, what starters do we have as is? Yeah, we're looking pretty good on the starters. I'm pretty sure we already have... Let's see, that was Mudkip next. We already have... Oh wait, we don't have the entire Torchic line. But they're not in... Coastal. We'll get to that later. We have Chimchar. We have a Piplup. Wait, we do? When did I get a Piplup? Wait, what? It's not even the... When did I... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, you know what it is? Nope, it's not with my Legends Arceus transfers. Where the hell did I... why do I have Piplup in my Pokédex then? What? Oh, no, wait, I know why. I'm stupid. There they are. I had you three all along. You two are apparently from Legends Arceus. Why do I have you two here? I guess just from the sheer fact that they came back, so I just had these two and just brought them over here. Okay, well, I guess I'll move you two. I don't... No, I'll keep Chimchar here, because I already have the entire line. I guess you two are gonna fulfill a new purpose. I guess I don't remember doing this, but I guess I brought them over here. When the Teal Mass DLC came out and they brought back the Sinnoh starters. I guess I decided to do this. Alrighty, I guess. Well, there you go. That's that line done then, I guess. We got Snivy. Tepig is Canyon. We'll get to that later. Oshawott? Where? Polar. Okay, that's later. Chespin, we got. Wait, we got Chespin, right? No, wait, no, we didn't. No, we did not. Chargestone Cavern. Yeah, no, we're not getting that right now. That's just not. Fennekin, we already have all of those. Froakie we got. Rowlet we got. Litten, that's not coastal, at least I don't think so. Nope, it's canyon. We're going to canyon next, so we'll keep that in track. Poplio we got. Poplio we got. Gookie we got. Scorbunny we have the whole line. And then Sobble we got. Okay, so I think we're good to move on to the canyon biome. Well, we'll start by working on Squirtle. Because Squirtle is over there. I kind of want to... Actually, this is a good spot to start. I don't want to do it in like that random middle spot. I don't feel good there. So let's start here, and I guess start looking for Squirtle. Wherever that could possibly be. Actually, first, oh, yeah, let's heal, please. Please. I was not ready for that Mudkip to have Endeavor. And that just kind of like beat my ass. But okay, we're all good now. Okay. And he starts here immediately? Oh. Well, Turtwig. Unfortunately, we already have you. That's sad. Oh well. I'll probably... Well, I'm not going to shiny hunt you myself, but... In the future, at some point, I'm going to help my girlfriend shiny hunt you because she is the same as me in terms of bias, but her bias lies with grass types. For the same reason, too. Or at least it started with the same way with the original Diamond on DS. So, let's go this way instead. I bet you anything there'll be someone in the water right here. I'm going to take a nice, lovely dive, and there's going to be a starter. Would you look at that, Seadras? Okay. Starters? Squirtle? Treat? No treat? Treat? God, I'm scarred by saying that now because we kept making that reference when we were hunting for Ditto blocks in biomes whenever we got that specific golden mission. And every single time I reached a blocky structure on my map, we just kept saying treat, no treat, treat, no treat. Aww. Because most of the time there was no Dittos. God damn, they were so hard to find. Drillbur, I don't care about you yet. Later. Right now what we need is the Squirtles. Or any starter in general. Where the fuck are y'all? Like, where? Like, really? Wrong button. Oh, there's a lot of water to go through here. Apparently, I'm close by to the area where Rico and Litten are apparently, so who knows? Maybe I'll find them here. That'd be nice. Please let me find Litten. I would like that a lot. That'd be very nice. That'd be very appreciative, even. I would like me some Litten right now, actually. What if I went up here? Any up here? That's a Golett. Any up here? That's a Drillbur. I could also note that I don't have the plan to fully complete the Pokédex this stream. I don't think I can, because I'm still missing at least one version exclusive, which is the Bastiodon line, unfortunately. And, like, there's still quite a bit to go over for the Pokédex, so I think for this one, all I was going to do is just do what I can, and then see where to go from there. Probably next time, regardless of how much progress I make today, I'm going to be moving on to the Terrapagos stuff. You know, on that note, a lot of the Pokédexes might be legendaries. Well, it might be, I don't think. Who knows? I have no idea. Anyone up here? Like, anyone? Like, damn. You told me there was Trico and Litten around here. I don't see them, Chief. I really don't want to look up bats for this. I bet they're here. You know, call that hunch feeling. I bet they like grass. I bet you that. And you know what? I just said that to throw you off your game. Oh. I bet you they're there. I bet you there's a starter there, like 1,000,000%. This is not to throw you off your game anymore. 100, 1,000. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%. There's going to be a starter here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is such a pretty and significant area. You wouldn't have a starter here? No, at least not one? Okay. Okay. Do you mind? Oh, fuck. Drill. No, no, please, please. Okay. I hate when you get spawn camped with encounters. I wish they would also lower the hitbox on. Oh, Litten! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was such a bad, like... That wasn't even a voice crack. It's just like... My voice had no idea what to do. Taking a sip real quick. I have a bottle of strawberry milk on the side with me today. I just had no idea how to mentally comprehend finally finding a starter after looking for so long. Thank you. Oh. Thank you so much. Litten, Fire Cat Pokemon. If you try too hard to get close to it, it won't open up to you. Even if you do grow close, giving it too much affection is still a no-no. I see how it is. With a face like that, too. But since I'm fully evolving this one, since I need an Incineroar... Oh, this is perfect. I'm going to give it the nickname that I gave my Incineroar in Pokemon Moon. And there's also a reference to one of my favorite Smash comics. Please allow me to do this. Nintendo, you suck if I can't do this, since for some reason they hate it when I use letters with funny symbols. Thank you. Jalapeno. Let's fucking go. Alright, to the box with you people. We finally have a fire type we don't have yet. God, this row is so empty because I already have pretty much all of the fire types. Alright, let's just make this room. Mudkip's Gen 3. Oh, we already have an entire row. Oh, for both. Damn. This isn't all of them, is it? No, we still need to go to the... Alright, we still need a Squirtle, so no, this isn't it for them. So if anything, we're gonna have to bring you down here, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Chief, it's gonna have to be like that. We're gonna have to make room for Squirtle. Actually, we're gonna have to make it like this. We'll do 2 rows for each typing now, even though... Actually, 1 for fire. There's only... I forgot there's only 5 rows in a box instead of 6. I don't know why I thought that. And we're missing Trico. I don't know what other grass-type starters we're missing, but let's make that space. So yeah, 2 rows for the other 2 types, because those are the ones I'm mainly collecting, and then only 1 row for fire, because that's all we're going to need. I think there's only, like, the only ones I really need to get in terms of fire starters are Torchic and Tepig, just because they weren't in this game before. Yeah, we already have Gen 1, there's Gen 2, we need Torchic, we have Chimchar, we need Tepig, of course we have Fennekin, we just got Litten, and of course we have Scorbunny. So yeah, we're all set on fire stars. We just need Tepig and Torchic. But speaking of stars we don't have yet, I still need to look for some. That was only one we found so far in the canyon biome, and there's still... Oh, there's no Litten. Awesome. Hi. There's still quite a number of starters we don't have yet. And I have no idea where they are, because again, there's no specifications on where they are, just says what biome, and I thought that would be enough information. Well, you know what? Maybe that is enough information. Hi. Oh, no backstrike. Oh well. I didn't want to be. I didn't care about being sneaky. Oh my God, your tail lights up. Oh, it's so beautiful that you're here. I can't wait to shiny hunt you. Emboar has such a pretty shiny, even though it's probably like the fire starter I care about the least. Oh my god, a head smash. You don't have your ability yet, do you? That makes you not take recoil? Yep, no you don't. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do false swipe. But, even though it's the fire starter I probably care about the least, I still, like Emboar to some degree. Like, it's not like I hate them. And it also helps that they have, like, a gorgeous shiny. Please. Oh my god, you only have recoil moves. I need to catch you now and give you a piece of that oxygen from the ozone layer. You know what I need? I think this calls for status conditions, not Nuzzle. That's probably going to do too much damage. And also, I need to put you to sleep, so you stop hurting yourself. So get Delphox in here. I'm going to put you to sleep with Hypnosis. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it's nighttime, so I have no idea if Dust Balls are good right now. I should have paid attention to that, but I'm too stupid-brained. Delphox, I'm begging you. Delphox has not been hitting those Hypnosis. Actually, no. Okay, it said avoided there, so... Actually, yeah, whatever was going on last time. There was something last time preventing... Oh my god. Please, Delphox, please. You need to hit this Hypnosis right here, right now. You need to hit this one. This one matters so much. Please! Why are you like this? I know it's a low accuracy move, but I've never missed it this much. I've never missed it this much. Okay, but thankfully use Flamethrower, please. This is your one chance. Thank you. Go sleep. Ah. Okay, your sleep. Your health is pretty low. It looks pretty nighttime to me, actually. The ground is pretty dark. So I'm seeing stars. I think Dust Balls will work right now. Awesome, it did work. That was a crit catch. Ooh, thank you, Delphox. Alright, and there's Squirtle to the right of me right there. Honestly, after a Squirtle, we could probably just start narrowing it down to not even just checking all the starters and what biomes they're in. Just start checking which ones we don't have yet, because we just basically already got like most of them by now. Tepig, Fire Pick Pokemon. It's more nimble than it looks, and it uses its speed to confound its enemies. It rapidly launches fireballs from both nostrils. But you kept hurting yourself, so I'm just gonna... Peach? What do you mean I can't answer that name? I meant to say Pichu, but what do you mean? Is something wrong with Picha? Is that a swear in another language or something? I don't know. I don't get... Picha? What's wrong with that? I'm looking that up now. Is it a swear? Apparently it's Spanish. Boom. That makes a lot of sense. It's Mexican slang for penis. Okay. That's why they didn't want me to nickname Tepig that. Oh, you learn something new every day. There. I want the backstrike that time. I just want this to be a quick catch. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Why they didn't want me to nickname Tepig that. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I was gonna nickname it Pichu because, you know, it kept hurting itself. And which I was gonna say I find funny because on the topic of Pichu and oh wait, that would be a spoiler of something I'm upcoming for Smash. Okay, never mind. Ignore that I said that. Do it. I'm scared to do false swipe, but okay. Okay. You have Shell Smash? What is with these starters? What movesets are you giving to them? I'm seeing Swords Dance, Shell Smash, Flare Blitz, Leaf Blade too. I saw that from like Rowlet earlier. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, it should still be nighttime, so please work. Awesome. Okay, I think we just start looking through what we don't have yet, because we already have so many to start. Wait, I don't think I have Trico yet. I'm pretty sure Trico is Canyon. Let me check. Unless I'm stupid. Nope, it's Canyon. So we're still going to be in this area. Apparently Trico's here. But first, Squirtle. Tiny turtle Pokemon. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. It sprays a potent foam from its mouth. Okay. Well, since I can't think of many other nicknames... That is... Why the hell not? I watch them sometimes. There we go. Squirtle. So yeah, we don't... So yeah, I was gonna start going over which ones we don't have yet at this point. One of which we don't have yet, though, is... Trico. And that's still in the Canyon biome. Yeah, we need Trico. Yep, we need Trico. Okay, well, we're gonna stay here. We need to look for Trico, which I think is probably the last starter in the Canyon biome that we don't have yet. I'm willing to bet. The rest sound like they're in, Polar. I know Piplup is in Polar, even though we have that. Torchic is in Polar. Other stuff's in Polar. Hi, Litten. Oh, Litten's neutral. I think all the starters are. Please make a noise. I like Litten noises. Okay, that's all I need. I didn't expect Litten to actually do something. I was gonna get sad, but it actually made a noise and I'm happy now. I was already here. Let me start. Where haven't I gone yet? I have no idea where I've been exploring. I've just been like... Wait, no, they told me earlier where Trico could be. Why don't I just... I'm gonna go here. Down this lower area, it told me that Litten and Trico are in that area. I have my Litten now. Do I be finding a Trico here? I'm gonna go down here. Let's look like to the side here, just in case. I don't know if I checked here already. No, oh. Well, there you go. And I want to backstrike here. Don't mind me. You just keep doing Trico things. Boom. Well, there you go. And this is probably the last one we're going to need for this area. Catch first try. It's been a second since we've gotten that. Thank you. I didn't see the crit catch and I got a little worried. Oh well. So let's see here. What do I nickname you? Trico, wood gecko Pokemon. The small hooks on the soles of its feet latch onto walls and ceilings so it will never fall even when hanging upside down. Okay, well, I'm not going to base my nickname off that. I'm going to base it off of Matty Burrito. And, like, ages ago when I watched the, Omega Rubier series. Not really a series, it was like 4 episodes nowadays, but... Oh well. I think that's it for this area. Let me just organize my stuff. Get you guys into position. Alright, let's see here. What am I missing? So we just got... So... We have the entire cancel line, or at least we have. Well, I'm just looking at their first evolutions, because if we have those caught, then I can just evolve those, and we'll complete it from there. So we have cancel, we have all of Johto, missing Torchic, and that's going to be Polar next. That should be Polar. Yes, it is. So we're missing Torchic. We have Mudkip and Trico. We have Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. There's Snivy, Tepig. We don't have Oshawott. Is Oshawott also Polar? Really? No Oshawott. Where is he? I bet you Polar. Nah! Polar, yep. Oshawott's Polar. We need Chespin still. Chespin is Chargestone Cave, which is in Polar. We have Fennekin, we have Froakie, Rowlet, Litten, Poplio, Gookie, Scorbunny, Sobble. Okay, that is it. Now we just need to start going to the last area, which is Polar. And why don't I just go straight to outside of the Chargestone Cavern, since it already confirmed to me that one is in there, and that's really all I need to know. Because that's at least somewhere I can start. As opposed to the other ones, which are just around Polar biome. So who knows where they could be. At least in here, this is supposedly a smaller location compared to the entire Polar biome, so surely I'll have an easier time finding Chespin in here as I would finding any other starter I'm missing right now, and look at that. Oh, who did I even encounter? What the hell? You are so tiny. But, oh well. But yep, there's a Chespin right there. As shrimple as that. Get the backstrike. Quick ball first try. Ooh! I already have a nickname in mind too. But first, let's read that Pokédex entry. Chespin, spiny nut Pokemon. When Chespin tenses up just before landing a headbutt, the spikes on its head sharpen to points, piercing the enemy's body on contact. Weird. That sounds brutal. But anyways, I'm not going to nickname you that. I'm going to nickname you this. As a reference to Chestnut's playstyle in Pokemon Close Combat, which is a fighting game which is like a small little fighting game that I've wanted to do a stream of just because I had some fun with it with some friends one time, and I wanted to play more of it and main Blaziken in that because of course. I haven't really had the time to do that though. By the time I wanted to set up a stream for it, I was taking a break because of class reasons. But at some point I will, especially since they're still updating the game. And apparently even like adding more aside from more characters, so who knows. I'll definitely have reason to do some Pokemon Close Combat. Oh hey, here's Piplup. Wait, I already have Piplup. Yeah, I already have Piplup, don't I? I do. I just haven't caught one yet. Or caught one in the wild. So I'm confusing myself. But we already have Piplup. We're done there. Ignore Piplup. TC Nick 3 reference. I would have totally nicknamed Piplup that if I didn't have one yet. Actually, does the one that I have now have a nickname? It doesn't. I could totally nickname him TC Nick 3. That's another Piplup. Now what I'm looking for the other popular water starter. The one that tried to rub off on Piplup's spotlight, but didn't do it quite as well, but still had some fans, and that being Oshawott. Let's start by going down here. At this point, I'm a little bit more familiar with the layout of the polar biome, and that's mainly because I explored this area for literal hours looking for Ditto blocks. Man, those BBQs. Hi, Piplup. I'm not looking for you, man, though. It's good to see you, but I get it. How about the ones that I don't have yet? Hi, Lapras. I don't have you yet either. But not yet. I want to get the starters first, and we're very close to doing that. We're like right there. We're like at a few left. Here, just so I don't... You know, I might just so I don't accidentally talk to you when you set up a battle. There we go. I really just don't want to risk mashing A to pick up those items and I accidentally talk to them and start a battle and I have to I have to go through all that waste time. Would it have been funny? Yes. Maybe I should have just risked it then. No starters? No tree? Come on, man. No tree. No tree? No tree. No tree. Okay. Over here, maybe? Surely there's a new one over here. Far off over here, away from the Piplups. You're not just gonna have me find Piplup again. Maybe you just won't have me find anything? The hell, man. Y'all gonna make me fight for these last few stars, aren't you? This is taking longer than I thought. For what's a small portion of the Pokédex, but... I guess it is technically the more important part of the stream. So, oh well that it's taking longer. Although on that note, though, I don't think I, like, fully went over what my plan was. No, because I got distracted by Litten. Which, you know, you can't blame me for that. So, honestly, what I think I'm going to do is... Today is going to be just purely focused on the Pokédex. Mainly, like, once I get the starters done, I'm going to start going through the Pokédex of ones that I just don't have already in general. And then next stream, which is likely going to be on Wednesday, because I'm most likely not going to stream on Monday because that's Christmas Day. So, probably not going to stream that day. Most likely won't actually. Hi, Piplup, I'm not looking for you. Can I get starters that aren't Piplup? Come on, man. I'm sure they exist. Okay, well, you guys aren't starters. Okay. Let's look like... over here, maybe. Like, up here. Because down there, next to the Chargestone Cavern... I don't know, but I bet you around this area, these upper mountains, there's going to be starters I don't have yet. As I was saying, so today's going to be focused on Pokédex filling, regardless of how much progress I make on it. Wednesday's stream of next week is going to be focused on continuing the story and, you know, going to Area 0, maybe finding Terrapagos, stuff like that. And then after that, just in general... hoping to complete the DLC, or at least as much as I would like to. Just because I feel like this is going on for quite a bit, so to spend another week on it, I don't know how to feel about that. Or who knows, maybe I'm fine with it because, well, I haven't had much time to play this DLC. You know, I do, like, try to keep everything on stream for you guys. No starters. I also just realized that. Please? It was acid spray. Okay. Really, no starters. There's gotta be something. Someone. Why are these starters, like, it's just such... like, vague locations. Zoom in? Nope, not even gonna tell me with that. Okay. Alright, let's just, like, sprint up here and pray. But I guess could spend another week on it, because, like, after today's stream, well, after, next Wednesday's stream, honestly, my only plan from there is not really focus on anything other than what I need to do. So whether that is story, whether that is Pokédex, doesn't matter as much. So they're not going to be like as focused. They're just going to be more like, all right, what else is there? I'm debating if I should even include the returning legendary static encounters in Paldea. Because, like, that is a thing, but, like... And it's a nice thing. But, like, it's just returning legendaries. Like, could you imagine, like, if I had the same thought process with Sword and Shield, as if that was new and I was streaming that, and I would do Dynamax adventures for every single legendary? Could you imagine that? I feel like I wouldn't do that. Like, that's a big time sink, and it's mainly just for returning legendaries that you already know about. So I feel like that isn't something new, so I'll probably just stick to the new legendaries. Show you those, catch those, however you get them. And then get the returning ones myself if I'm in my own time. If I want to even be fucked to do that, which, to be honest, I don't know. Because they're shiny locked, and even their, like, EVs are bugged, apparently. Like, apparently they have zero IVs. Which, like, normally isn't the case with legendaries. They're supposed to have 3 perfect IVs in specific stats. But these legendaries don't have them. And we're even debating if that's an oversight or not. Like, who knows? Maybe it's an intentional thing, because it's hard to normally find legendaries with 0 IVs in a certain area. Like, I think it might have been done on purpose to assist players who need 0 IVs in a specific stat for some of their builds. Like, one example I could think of is apparently it's good to have 0 IVs in attack for, Oh, there's one finally, Chimchar, but I already have that! I finally find a starter, and it's one that I already have. I'm glad to see one, though. That tells me something. It tells me they exist. What were we talking about? Right. Apparently it's good to have an Amorous with 0 IVs in attack, but, like, it's... Oh my god, Scorbunny, hi! Again, I already have you, but it's nice to see you. Why are all the fire types here? Ah! Can I get some Scorbunny noises to feel better? Ooh. I like Scorbunny noises. I use them to censor my swears on YouTube videos. Nothing in here. I already grabbed what was in here. That's not a Chimchar, I think. Could I, get some MFs I don't have yet? Surely they're here? All the fire types are here. If I'm seeing Chimchar and Scorbunny, so maybe could I, get a, you know, another fire starter per se? Maybe another one that, when fully evolved, becomes firefighting? You get what I'm saying here, game? You understand me? I hope you do. Because, oh my god, I'm running around for so long. They should not be taking me this long. I'm just gonna have to look these up. I'm not giving up here. I'm so close to doing this, just like, only with Cerebi to know where they are. To give up just like that is gonna be so disheartening. Or is it? Maybe it's more disheartening that I'm just, like, taking so long to find these in the first place. Then maybe I should just look it up. That's not a Chimchar. Maybe... What haven't I explored yet of the polar biome? Like around, like down this path, I think. So maybe if I just keep going down this area, I'll see something new. I don't know if I've gone down this path thing yet. Like close to the border. So maybe... Maybe there's something here. There's another Chimchar, so... I know the Firestarter still be around. So maybe, just maybe, it is. Wait, I already saw her. What? No, I remember this. Let's go down this way then. I know you. What over here? Not on this path. Those are more score bunnies. Like, a lot more score bunnies. Oh, dear God. Should I just make, like, a fire sandwich and just run around? I really don't want to. They gotta be here. Let me double check. I'm not being stupid, right? Torchic is in polar biome. Polar biome. I see. Wait, what? Hold up. Torchic. Huh, Serbia has a map. Is this gonna help? So, that's like around. Apparently, like, right here. Apparently right there is where the Torchics be at, according to this map on Cerebi. Please, Cerebi, I'm, like, relying on you to clutch up for me right now, because, oh my god. This might just be an only getting this starter stream. Okay, it says the Torchics be, like, right here. Oh, you guys are glitching out. Well, Cerebi, I'm right here. Right where you asked me to be. I've already been here, haven't I? Yeah, I got what was in this cave. Hi, Score Bunny. I don't... Where's the Torchics? This is for Torchic, right? This is for Torchic. There's only one type of spawn. It's a standard spawn. Apparently it's around here. Is it in the cave? It says Terarium spawn location cave or some weird thing like that. Do you mind? I'm looking at Cerebi. Terarium wild spawn biomes cave? Let me check something here. Score Bunny. Snowfield. Okay. I might have to go inside of a cave for Torchic. But it didn't specify Charge Stone, so I don't think it's that. But it specifies. It does specify cave. Like it says right here, polar biome, but it also says Terarium wild spawn biomes cave. So that's probably why I'm not finding one. It's apparently inside. So I guess if we check inside like cave entrance, like I don't know if this counts, probably not. I don't think this could be considered a cave, but... Is there another cave around here? It's not in the snowfield, so it's not going to be outside. So that's why we're not seeing a Torchic. Wait. Bingo. I bet they're in here. Oh my god, I'm right. Oh my god, that's why. They're in like this secluded ass cave. Oh my god, thank you, Cerebi. I wish I paid more attention to this earlier. To this little detail. Oh my god, my head hurts. Alright, what about Oshawott then? Snowfield Ocean. Okay, so... Snowfield Ocean, check the waters. Oh my god, I finally found Torchic. Torchic chick Pokemon. Torchic feels toasty, warm if you hug it. It has a flame sac inside its belly, and the flame burns constantly as long as Torchic has life in it. Would you look at that? They're literally telling you to hug Torchic. I like the word toasty, so I'm just gonna nickname you that. Join my party, please. Awesome. Okay. Next we go for Oshawott, which is it the last one we need? This should make. Oh. This should make. Yeah, that makes the entire Hoenn line. There's Sinnoh. We need Oshawott. That's Kalos. And then there's Alola and Galar. Okay, so all we're missing, the very last one we need is Oshawott, which is apparently in snowfields and water. So we just need to run around the water and pray. And I think I do consider myself a pretty good prayer, if I do say so myself. I mean, my name is in the Bible, even though mine's is spelled wrong. Don't worry about that, though. And we have the space for it, too. Perfect. Oshawott should be the very last one we need. And then we can just evolve all of them. And then that's all the starters. God, this took way too long. We're almost 2 hours into the stream. Oh! Well, where the fuck were you when I was looking early? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna complain. There you are now. I'm just not gonna complain at this point. Come on, sit still. You move a lot. Did that not count? Oh, it counted. Okay, thank you. Okay. You are our last one. Awesome, and you caught first try. Thank you. Okay. That do be all of the starters. Oshawott, Sea Otter Pokemon. It wields the scalp on its stomach like a knife, blocking the moves of its enemies before slashing at them in swift retaliation. And we don't even need to evolve you either. I transferred over a Duat too from my Hisuian transfers. So like you can just stay like that, because I also have Samurott. I have 2 Samurotts from 7-star events. I need to stretch after that. That was something. So since you use it like a knife, there you go. Welcome to the party. See, I have the whole line right there. Alright, we're done here. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go to Savannah. I'm gonna sit by Perrin while we evolve these. And then I guess we finally get started on whatever I don't have yet. Let's see here. You know, first off, let's heal, just so they're all healthy, too. Why not? Let's make you some healthy boys. One second. Okay. And why not? We'll make the space for it too. You're Gen 6, so you're gonna go down here. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna put you over there. Is that basically all the grass starters? Did I really not have any of these first Evos? Wow. I think it's the same case for water. I am such a biased person. Oh, lordy. You're Gen 5, so let me do that. Actually, why did I do that? I need one up here. Is that really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really did need the first Evos of all the other starters that weren't fire. Really? Okay, you know what? On the topic of fire, let's do these first. Since there's only 3 of them, and that's perfect. Oh my god, I really just went and just only had fire starters. Okay. I'm just gonna use, how many rare candies I have? I have a lot of rare candies. Let's just use these and be a little lazy. So use this. And we're only gonna need Combuskin, I think, because we need Blaziken. We need to catch a Blaziken. Hosty. Hey. The Pokemon that's shaped like something we don't talk about. Combuskin, young foul Pokemon. It boosts its concentration by emitting harsh cries. Its kicks have outstanding destructive power. I see, he's angry. And we do be needing Blaziken. A double kick. I'm not gonna learn moves. I just want these evolved and perfect. You're gonna be a Blaziken at level 69. Amazing. I'm so happy to see you again. I can't wait to make a Swords Dance speed boost build with you. Blaziken, Blaze Pokemon. When facing a tough foe, it looses flames from its wrist. Powerful legs let it jump clear over buildings. Hey yo. Looses flames. Okay, so like when you see flames come out of Blaziken wrist when it attacks and stuff, or when you see them constantly, if Blaziken Mega evolves. Blaze Kick. Might as well. I don't know if this is the Blaziken I'm going to be using to for my all-starter team. If this is the Blaziken I'm going to build with. But who knows? I don't see a reason not to. Epic. Oh, my least favorite part of this. It looks so ugly, I'm sorry. It's just, Pignite Fire Pig Pokemon. When Pignite enters battle, its body temperature rapidly soars, while Pignite itself is engulfed by a scorching fireball. What? So it just... Oh, okay. Oh, it raises body temperature until it itself is a fireball. Okay. Okay, I see how I did. Okay. This isn't what we're going for, though. Arm thrust, don't care. I would like your signature move, though, which is Heat Crash. And hopefully, we get that right here. Okay, now this is nicer. Emboar. Mega Fire Pig Pokemon. Oh, that's a big name. The flames blazing deep inside Edmore's chest erupt vigorously from its chin, forming a beard of fire. Oh, that's what it's supposed to be, a beard? I interpret that as a scarf. But alright. So the fire is stored in the chest. P is stored in the balls. Okay. Do you learn Heat Crash here? I guess not. Oh well. We'll figure that out later. First though, let's get a Torracat. Which is unfortunate because I really like Litten. But I also really like Incineroar, so we'll get there. Hi, buddy. Torracat, Firecat Pokemon. At its throat, it bears a bell of fire. The bell rings brightly whenever fire spewts out. I wonder who the bell tolls for. Alright. But that's cool and all, but now for the moment I've been waiting for. The last fully evolved fire starter I didn't have yet. And then I'm going to shiny hunt the ones that I don't have later, which are Blaziken and Emboar. Your jalapeno evolved into Incineroar. It's good to see you, buddy. Incineroar heal Pokemon. When its fighting spirit is set alight, the flames around its waist become especially intense. Now it's a belt. Oh my god, wait a second. He does want to learn Darkest Lariat. Sure thing, buddy. Hold up, let me see that. Why was he so posed up? Dude, look at him! This goes hard as fuck. That's the most gangster shit I've seen all day. Why is he so posed up? Okay. That's the fire starters. Let's move on to everyone else. So let me replace you three. Because we're gonna need a lot of evolving the other starters. I think the only graceful thing we have for the rest of this is the fact that some of them I don't need to fully evolve. Although a lot of them I do. But now then, we'll just keep using rare candies. Pedal Dam. Oh my god, why is it so zoomed in on his face? What? Can we, like, zoom out a little bit? Okay, that's a bit better. Ivysaur. If I only had to evolve it to you, I would have made a Smash reference. Still the seed Pokemon. The more sunlight Ivysaur bathes in, the more strength wells up within it, allowing the bud on its back to grow larger. Neat. Oh, it's just Ivysaur. That's nice. What is wrong with my voice? But we need to fully evolve you, so let's see that Venusaur, buddy. It is nice that they're all, like, very high leveled, so I only need a single level up to evolve them. There you go. Now you have your little limb warts. Still the seed Pokemon. Venusaur seed Pokemon. While it oh shit. I didn't mean to skip that. Alright, I'll fix that. Petal Blizzard. Okay, why not? I don't know if that's supposed to be your signature move. Okay. I thought it was Frenzy Plant. Oh, maybe the Cancel Stars have, like, multiple ones that they're, like, known for. But anyways, well, I was gonna check. Right. I didn't mean to skip its Pokédex entry. All the way back here. I didn't want to skip it. While it basks in the sun, it can convert the light into energy. As a result, it is more powerful in the summertime. Okay, so basically the same as the other two. They like sunlight. Oh, this is nice. They like sunlight. That's basically it. Which is probably why Solar Beam is such an iconic move on them. But now, Chikorita. That's nice. Oh, that's even nicer. Congratulations, your Mystica evolved into Bayleaf. Does it have the name yet? Okay, no it doesn't. I gotta fully evolve it for this nickname to make sense. The spicy scent that wafts around Bayleaf's neck somehow makes those who smell it want to fight. So it just makes you violent? Okay. Alright, what does Meganium have to say about that? It looks like such like a cute passive Pokemon. You telling me like if I catch a whiff of that neck it makes me violent? Nice. Now the nickname makes sense. Meganium Herb Pokemon. Anyone who stands beside it becomes refreshed, just as if they were soaking in the soothing atmosphere of a forest. Okay, that's much calmer than whatever the fuck Bayleaf was up to. I guess that was just like an angry, rebellious phase. That's nice. Pedal dance. Oh. No thank you, though. Up next, okay. Now we got Trico. It's time for everyone's favorite if you're a Mystery Dungeon fan. I have yet to play Explorers of Sky myself, but I know the popularity of Grovyle because of it. I guess I'll see what the hype is about one day. But Grovyle does look cool. I am pretty hyped about Grovyle back in the anime. I do think it looks cooler than Sceptile, to be honest. Grovyle, wood gecko Pokemon. Its strongly developed thigh muscles give it astounding agility and jumping performance. I see. There you go, Mystery Dungeon fans, and I'm gonna immediately crush it because I need to fully evolve it. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Nice. Under this garbage lighting, because it's in shade right now, it kind of looks bluish, so I almost thought it was shiny, which didn't make sense to me. Sceptile, forest Pokemon. It adds. Oh my god, I need to stop pressing A. I'm stupid. Okay. Leaf Blade. That's its signature move. Not gonna learn it though. I'm not really gonna use a Sceptile, even though it does now learn Shed Tail. So who knows? Maybe that'll lead to some Sceptile on teams. That'd be nice. Wrong menu. I need to go here. Over here. It agilely flits through the jungle and uses the sharp-edged leaves on its arms to cut down its prey. Neat. They're geckos, basically. That's what it'd be like. Oh my god, why is Trico also posed up like Incineroar? Like, look at that. That was Trico's, and if we just go all the way over here. They're in the same part of the screen, too. They're on the left side doing that pose. Look at that. Why are they both posed up? Okay. Up next, Turtwig. Oh, you're... Oh, right, you're low-leveled because you're not something I caught in the wild. You're an MF that I transferred over from Legends Arceus. So let me do that. So I need to do that for you. And ignore all these moves. Hey. I may be fire-type biased, but I do like me some Turtwig. The Turtwig line is really nice. Gen 4 has some banger starters. Grotle, Grove Pokemon, Emperor's New Groove. I almost read that as Groove, so I'm just thinking out loud. Grotle live in the forest. Each is said to have its own secret place for getting clean spring water. I know a Sequid, damn. And now for the boy. Actually, how many do I need? I'm gonna need 2. We're gonna need more. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, that's enough? What? What are the levels for it? What? That is so weird. I knew it had different leveling requirements, but what? Hold on, let me see this. Please, Cerebi. Let's see here. Turtwig. Level 18. Okay, so I was wrong about that. I thought it was level 17. 1832. That is interesting. So it has a bigger middle evolution requirement, but it has a faster full evolution requirement. Interesting. I didn't know that last part. I just knew it took longer to evolve it from Turtwig. Torterra, a continent Pokemon. Ancient people imagined that beneath the ground dwelled a giant Torterra. Watch this be Terrapagos. My boy. And it wants to learn Earthquake. No thanks, though. We need to get a move on to evolving stuff. Speaking of evolving stuff, on to one of my more favorite non-fire starters, Snivy. to the evolution that I don't remember the name of, because I only care about Snivy and Superior. It looks nice. It looks neat, though. Like, see? Servine, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't really care about this one, but, you know, it's there. It's nice. More of a Snivy and Superior fan, though. But it is hard to make good, memorable middle evolutions. Since either you like the first Evo because it's cute, or you like the last Evo because it's cool. It runs low to the ground, weaving through the grass, then mercilessly pummels its target by whipping it with vines. Oh, no. Ow. Yeah, a lot of these dex entries are violent, mainly for the middle evils. Why are the middle evolutions so violent? It was saying some blade shit too for a Grovyle, I think. Damn, calm down, you people. And now we have Superior, the one that I care about. Looks really nice. I don't care about the memes that it loses its limbs. I think this looks very pretty. Superior, regal Pokemon. It generates energy from sunlight, then amplifies that energy dozens of times within its long body. See? That's much more calm and nice. Don't need to get so violent, goddamn. That's it for you. And then we have more grass after this, but next is Chespin. Oh no. The evolution that's even uglier than Pignite. Oh my god. So yeah, remember when I said it's hard to make a good... It can be hard to make a good middle evolution? I was gonna say that, but they did manage to nail it for quite a few of the starters. This is not one of them. This is easily the ugliest one, even uglier than Pignite. I don't like this. I don't like the nose. I don't like the face. I don't like any of this. I'm not even going to acknowledge your name. I'm barely going to acknowledge your Pokedex. Sturdy shell. Shell is very heavy. Shell. We're just... Oh, fuck. I have to keep you like that. We already have a chestnut. You know what? I'm not going to keep you like that. I don't want to see this in my box. I don't care if we already have a chestnut. Oh my god, why are you like this? You see, that's better. Hi, Chestnut. You're not going to learn Spiky Shield, though. It's so sad when they give signature moves to other Pokemon. But, oh well. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I should have just replaced these. I'm gonna reorganize these afterwards and put them all in order. Like in actual order, not just in rows of like the different types, but like straight up in order of like their generations and the type ordering and that shit. But first, let's evolve these. And then I'm doing water next, because then afterwards I can just put these four together in a party and then evolve them from there, and then we're all done. But first... Captain Kidd. I feel like at the rate that I'm going with this, I need to change the title to only mention the starters, because that's all we've been doing, and we're like running low on time. Wartortle's long, furry tail is a symbol of longevity, so this Pokemon is quite popular among older people. That's nice. Shoutouts to the old people that have a random Wartortle, I guess. But now for the part that matters, because for those who didn't know, I'm not going to bother showing it off because I don't want to use Blastoise. But they finally updated some animations to finally use Blastoise's cannon. So if you do like Hydro Pump or Hydro Cannon, he will use his actual cannons for once. Anyways, Blastoise, shellfish Pokemon. It deliberately increases its body weight so that it can withstand the recoil of the water jets it fires. Damn, so you just intentionally get fat for that. Flash cannon. That's a weird move to learn on evolution. No. Also, let me just confirm something really quick. Yep, it's still pure water. I always felt bad for Blastoise. It just stays pure water. Meanwhile, the other two stars get a secondary type, and I always felt that was unfair when stuff like that happened in Pokemon. Like, damn, you're really gonna leave one of the boys out. Like, it's just weird to me when only, like, some of them have secondary typings. I like it when all of them have a secondary type. But it's not a make it or break it for me. Like, as you can clearly tell from the fact that Cinderace is my second favorite Pokemon of all time, and it's pure fire. But, like, yeah, see, like, Sceptile's pure grass, but then you get Blaziken, who's part fighting, and then you'll get Swampert, who's part ground. I don't know why Sceptile's left out. You have the Kanto line where Venusaur gets part poison, Charizard gets part flying. You just get bent if you like Blastoise. At least I'm assuming so, yeah. At least the Gen 2 starters are all fair. All three of them are pure typing. Same with the Gen 8 starters. All three of them are just pure typing, grass, fire, water. And then other generations seem to be fair about it. What about Gen 5? I don't remember what you evolve into. I think you're pure water. I think you get bent. Oh, I think both of them get bent because Superior is pure grass. It's only Emboar that gets the special treatment of secondary typing. That's weird. Gen 6 is fair. They all get secondary typings. Fighting, Psychic, and then Greninja becomes Dart. Duh, what is my voice doing? Gen 7 is fair. They all get secondary typings. Decidueye gets Grass. Incineroar gets Dark, and then Primarina gets Fairy. Gen 8, I already said. They're all fair, I guess, in the sense that they're pure typings, even though I would have liked secondary typings. Gen 9 is fair. They all have secondary typings. Meowscarada is Dark. Skeletors is Ghost, and then Quaquaval is Fighting. And then Legends Arceus actually fixes some of them, and thus makes it fair, because two of them are Typhlosion and Samurott, who were pure typings before, but now they have secondary typings being Ghost and Dark. And then Decidueye is now changed to Grass Fighting, so Legends Arceus is fair too. That was a long rant to go on. I was wasting a lot of time doing that. Oh, dear God. Oh. Oh, well. While we're evolving our Totodile, I'm just going to change the title to be about the starters. At this point, we're running low on time to do other non-starter Pokemon. Like, at this point, we're not going that hard on Pokédex filling. We're only getting the starters. So let me just update the title. Might as well. Oh my God, what's wrong with my voice? I've been talking so much. There we go. The title's more proper. I just took out the going hard on the Pokédex filling part because we're not really doing that at this point. Because we spent so much time on the starters, but we did get all of them. This is another one where they, like, fumbled on the middle evolution design. I'm going to be real with you. Big Jaw Pokemon. The tips of its fangs are slanted backward. Once the fangs clamp down, the prey has no hope of escape. Ouch. God, I don't like that design. Please, let's get to Feraligatr. Let's turn you into something nice. Well, not necessarily nice, but cool. Which I consider pretty nice. Much better. Much, much better. And this right here is why I nicknamed it Booty. It's because those two things in the back, like those two, like, spiky parts, those look like an ass in its Gen 3 like sprite. I was trying to find the right word for it. I was about to say model, design, I don't know what. Sprite was the right word I was looking for. Big Jaw Pokemon. When it bites its massive and powerful jaws, it shakes its head and savagely tears its victim. Oh my God, you just calm yourself. Damn. It's just all about biting with you. Pretty sure I learned to bite at some point. So then I probably ignored that because I'm just trying to evolve all these now. Speaking of which, onto Mudkip, a lot of people's favorite, which I can't blame them for. Look at Mudkip. Mudkip looks really nice. The whole line in general is a pretty solid like line, but I like Blaziken more. But I can't blame them for it. Like, Ho and Stars are pretty peak too, right up there with Sinnoh starters. Marshtomp, a mudfish Pokemon. Now it has the ground typing. Living on muddy ground that provides poor footing has served to train its lower body and cause it to develop sturdy legs. That's a weird way of training. You merely adopted the muddy legs. I was born into them, molded by it. And no, I don't want Mudshot. Another. Let's get the creepy eyes out of here. Let's see Swampert. Mega Swampert looks really fucking cool, by the way. I wish they would. I wish we got to see more of the Hoenn starters, Mega Evos somewhere. I know they're not going to bring back Mega Evos, but I do miss and like their designs, especially from the fact that it finally evened the playing field and turned Sceptile into part dragon. So now all three of them had secondary types, and one of them wasn't just told to get bent. Swampert, Mudfish Pokemon. Its arms are as hard as rock. With one swing, it can break an enormous boulder into pieces. So, same as Mudkip. Well, damn, not much improvement there, is there? Do I need to evolve Piplup? I'm assuming so. But how far? Did I get all of the line? Wrong button. Oh yeah, this is looking beautifully. We're filling this up. Okay, yeah, I gotta do it all the way. But the other two, I do not. Yeah, we just need to get to the second line. To the second line. To the second. Okay. I think Piplup is one of, if not the last Pokemon we need to fully evolve. I mean, yeah, fully evolve. But anyways, we also got to do this with large EXP candy because this wasn't one I caught in the wild. It was the random one I transferred over from Legends Arceus. Wanna know what these were? No, never mind. I thought these were the Turtwig and Piplup that... Never mind, I'm stupid. You don't get the starters that way. I'm confusing them with the base game starters. And how you can get the other two stars you didn't pick from Professor Laventon. But no, I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. I'm going stupid right now. Probably because my brain is just fried from so much starter searching. It lives a solitary life. Its wings deliver wicked blows that can snap even the thickest of trees in half with a single hit. Awesome. That sounds cool. And not violent. And it learns Metal Claw. Wait, does it have the steel typing already? I wasn't paying attention to that part. Is it part steel already? Does it get it from the second stage? I always thought it got it from the third. I was right about that. But I guess it's a similar case to, like, Braixen, where they don't have the typing yet, but they have the capabilities of that typing. So even though Braixen isn't part psychic yet, and she doesn't get that until fully evolving into Delphox, she could still learn psychic moves like Psybeam and stuff like that. I guess that's the same case with Prinplup here. You can start hardening its spins and learn steel moves. That's cool. I kind of like that, actually. It sort of shows you, like, a teaser of what they're going to become. I actually kind of like that in hindsight, even though I prefer it to have their secondary typing now. Just because, you know, more typings is cooler and you need more candy. There you go. What is your requirements? What do you fully evolve at? Is it 36? It was 36. I was right on the dot. You're 36. And Fernape is also 36. Torterra is just weird. Which I guess makes sense because this is to help make up for the fact that it took longer for them to get to Grovel or Grodel. So it's made up for the fact that they get to Torterra faster than the other two. Whereas with Chimchar to Monferno, that's level 14. And then they fully evolve at 36. Piplup is normal. Is about as normal as can be. So Piplup is average. Infernape is faster going into the second stage. Torterra is faster going into the third stage. That's a good way to design the starters, actually. Instead of just doing the same structure of 1636 for all three of them, even though I don't mind that, it's consistent. I like that. But anyways, Empoleon, Emperor Pokemon, water, and now it has a steel typing. If anyone were to hurt its pride, it would slash them with two wings that will cleave. Oh my god. I forgot what I was going to nick. Alright, I was going to nickname them TC Nick 3. Never mind that. I have a new nickname for them. Fuck me. You know what? I don't care that it's female. But my pride. Okay. Moving on to Oshawott. Now we can go back to the rare candies. And I'm pretty sure that's all. We're just going to use rare candies from here on in, because everything else is stuff we caught in the wild. Oshawott. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I don't need to do this. I already have a Duat from Legends. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't pay. Okay, well, there you go. Hi, Duat. I already have you. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, we'll go out of our way to read your dex entries anyway. No, let's read the dex entries for the stuff we already have. How about that? You know, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It said that people modeled swordplay after the way Duat's movements flow like water while it's wielding its two Scalchops. Wow, imagine inventing sword fighting. And then we have Samurott, formidable Pokemon, a master of sword drawing called Aijutsu. Samurott settles its battles with a single swing of either large sword sheath in its four-leg armor. That's neat. It's just a shame it can't dual wield anymore though, because now it's on four legs, which makes it, you think it would stay bipedal. This is like the one time we would want a starter to become or stay bipedal, because it would make sense for them. But oh well. Who else have we not seen yet? We haven't seen. Well, there's a lot we haven't seen. Like, we haven't seen this entire line. All of the fire starters, really, but actually, that'd be kind of a waste of time, though. So let's just get them evolved. Froakie. And we only need to do Froakie because we already have Greninja from the 7-star event. There we go. Why are their eyes like that now? Is it just because they're not in battle? I swear they're like. Why do they like this now? Why did they make the Froakie line like this now? Is it because they're not in battle? Oh my god, it's just so weird. It excels at devastating battle strategies that make use of the terrain, and it never misses mark when throwing bubble-covered pebbles. Bubble-covered petals, that just kind of like sounds like the equivalent of putting a rock in a snowball and throwing it at kids. Please don't do that, actually. Just because I said that out loud. Okay. And then these 4 that we didn't do yet. Okay. Let's go. We're running a bit low on time, but this is going to be fine. I think for all... Nope, Popplio we have to fully evolve. But for the rest of these, we don't have to. Because all of these... The other 3 have had 7-star events. So we only need to do their middle evo. Round. I like Rowlet noises. Rowlet has a nice noise. Oh, so does Dartrix. Damn. And it's actually a pretty good middle evo design, too. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Alright. I see how it is. Alright. Be sure to groom your Dartrix. Cookie. sad to see, though, go, because I don't really care much for Thwacky. And we're gonna have to keep it as that, but at least it's not hideous. I can live with this. Congratulations, your Gookie evolved into Thwacky. You know what? That's a funny name. I like this. Thwacky, beat Pokemon. It skillfully uses its two sticks not only for drumming out rapid beats, but also for pummeling opponents during battle. Oh, it's already a drummer, too. I would definitely like to see a Pokemon band get going. You have, like, what's his name? Toxtricity on the guitar. You have Rillaboom on drums. You could have Skeletor singing, or on like lead singing. Who would be bass? I don't know. You can get some musical Pokemon going here. I'd love to see a Pokemon band, like not like a band that includes Pokemon, but like a straight up band like consisting only of Pokemon. Getting off topic here, but we can leave him as that. You know, I'll just do Sobble first, just because Popplio is the only one we have to fully evolve. Let's just get this middle Evil out of the way. His Resistance, I don't really care much for it, other than the fact that I find it kind of funny because it looks so edgy. Or it looks so emo, I should say, not edgy. Like, see, look at that. Raboot's definitely the best middle evolution, though, for the Galar Stars, and that's not even really, like, my bias speaking. I just really like Raboot. Okay, so maybe it is bias speaking. Anyways, Drizzle, water lizard Pokemon. It extends its long, slimy tongue at blinding speeds and finishes off its prey with great skill. That's... What does that remind me of? Like, killing opponents with a fast tongue. What does that remind me of? I don't know, something, I'm sure. It makes me think of something, though. Other than the fact that that's kind of disgusting. Anyway, oh, that's cute! Bryon. I like the Gen 7 starters. Anyways, Bryon, Popstar Pokemon. Oh, it's a Popstar! A skillful dancer. It creates a sequence of water balloons as it dances, then briskly bombards its enemies. That is very nice. I think the theme of the Gen 7 stars was supposed to be like events. I don't know if it was like Olympic events or something, but just like some kind of like sport event. So Popplio was like dancing, Decidueye is archery, and then Incineroar was wrestling. But I do like the fact that the stars have themes to them. I just don't remember what my favorite theme was. I think maybe it was the Hoenn starter, because I think they were based off, like... I love that noise. Because I think they were based on, like, something prehistoric things. Or... I don't know. There's a video about it. It was a while ago, though. But anyways, Primarina, soloist Pokemon, Water Fairy. To Primarina, every battle is a stage. It takes down its prey with beautiful singing and dancing. Damn, dancing, walking, and rearranging furniture. Babs is shopping. Alright, I think that's it. Sparkling Aria. That sounds cool, so I'll keep that. I'll keep Hyper Voice too, why not? I know Primarinas like to use that. Alright, I think that is all of the starters. If we go into my Pokédex... We're not even at 200. Oh, dear God. We're almost there, though. So we can't even talk to Pern after this. I remember earlier when I mentioned, like, we might do the Pern quest in this. I can't even do that yet. She won't talk to us until we have 200. Can't even do that yet. And we're basically running out of time just from the starters alone. Alright, anyways, let's see here. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, that's all of Kanto done. Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium, Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion, Totodile, Croconaw, Feraligatr, that should be all of Johto. Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile, Torchic, Combuskin, Blaziken, Mudkip, Marshtomp, Swampert, that's all of Hoenn. Turtwig, Groudon, Torterra, Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, Piplup, Prinplup, and Polion, that's all of Sinnoh. Snivy, Servine, Superior, Tepig, Pignite, Emboar, Oshawott, Duat, Samurott, that's all of Unova. Chespin, Chestnut, Fennekin, Braixen, Delphox, Froakie, Frogadier, Greninja, that's all of Kalos. Rowlet, Dartrix, Decidueye, Litten, Torracat, Incineroar, Popplio, Bryon, Primarina, that's all of Alola, and then Gookie, Thwackey, Rillaboom, Scorbunny, Raboot, Cinderace, Sobble, Drizzle, and Teleon. That's all of Galar. And we don't have the Paldea starters in this decks because, well, you know what? I couldn't tell you why. I'm kidding. No, if in case you didn't catch that, it was sarcasm. Sometimes I think my sarcasm is obvious, but then I'll like, and then it's just not. But yeah, but like, how many dex entries was that like in total? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, we can just do the math with that. That's like 9 times 8 for the 8 generations that are here. Even though some of these we didn't do this time because we already have them. That's 72 dex entries in total. So honestly, the fact that we did focus on the stars and get all of them, that's honestly a pretty huge chunk, more than I thought about. I honestly always consider like all the starters being back a small chunk of what was in this DLC, but that's actually a pretty big chunk of Pokédex entries. Damn. Well, that'd be all of the starters, and I'm gonna call it there because there's like actually there's a lot of rewards we can get. Let's do those. Why not? Also, let's organize our shit. Let's organize our stuff. Let's see what rewards we get from hold on. I'm trying to think. Alright, what rewards we get from the Pokédex, and then we'll see what to do from there. First is the Kanto stuff. We're not going to include... You know, we'll include spots for them, and then we'll fix it later. So we'll do that. Then, and oh, it's in sets of 3 too. Since it's 6 per row, that's nice. So next we do... Where are the Gen 2 starters? Hold up, I'm being stupid. There's Meganium. Typhlosion isn't here right now, but we could do for Alligator. I'll bring the Fire starters over here later. What's next? Gen 3. I'm being stupid right now. Okay, there we go. Let's get. All right, we're getting stuff rolling. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We just speedrun this now. Next is 5. We do need you though. Then it's 6. We'll bring in Delphox later. Next is 7. Preemptively put that there. There we... Oh my god, could we fit all generations in here? So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we could put 9 here, and then Hisui in here. Yeah, we can fill up this box with starters, which I'm gonna go do that, because why not? Should I do that right now? Why not, actually? Yeah, why not? Even though I like to put my fire types in a separate box, as you can see here. Why not? First, let me put Palmont here. I'll keep Baxcalibur in the party, just so... let's see here. We can do these. And then put Hisui Typhlosion over here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, hold up. I passed it. Okay, I passed it. Okay, we put that there. Actually, we'll do Hisui here since it came out before Scarlet and Violet. Do I have them fully evolved somewhere in this Hisui box? Please tell me I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so I can just do this. Do that. I love being able to mash through boxes fast now. Okay. 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 And then we can put these in their proper spots. This is Delphox, so that's 6. Boom. 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 I'm missing the Gen 9 starters. Hold on, I'll go grab Skeleturge. I can find them. Where's Scourge? He's separate. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. But I want this box full. Scourge, and then box 14 should have the other 2. Yes, sir. Good. Not all of them are fully evolved, but I'll go do that later. Actually, should I do that right now, just so this box like looks nice and super complete? I'll do that now, actually. Let's see, who isn't fully evolved? You, and then you. That should be it. Everyone else is fully evolved. Let me just double check. Yes, everyone else is fully evolved. It's just you people. All my fellas. Alright, let's do that. Let's just quickly get through these. This is for no other purpose other than that. Seeing a box completely full or perfectly full with fully evolved starters, I just think it would look pretty. Organized and everything too. This is just at this point a bonus. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Purin, in the background to supply us with photo taking ASMR. Wait for it. Boom. Why does he do that? No time to learn that, we gotta go. Next to you. Thankfully, we already had the fully evolved Hisuian forms here that I transferred to Legends Arceus. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this, and that would make me sad. Spirit Shackle, no time. At least we got the cool-looking Rillaboom now. Not that I hate Thwacky, but still. I just noticed that too. The top of Wacky's head like acts like a bun when you put the sticks into it, and then its hair is fully out. So they also act like hairpins. That's neat. Neat. Oh my god, my voice is just breaking on me. And then lastly, I don't care much for you, but now we're complete. Which I guess is fitting because you're the very last starter in the Blueberry Pokédex. Alright, to the boxes with Yi. Put you in the right spots. 2. Everyone is fully evolved. There we go, just to double check. That's a Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise. Yep. Yeah, it looks like everyone's fully evolved. And fully organized by generation and in order of their typings. So we have beautiful organized columns and rows. I like this a lot. I'll move this box somewhere else later, further back, but in the meantime, just appreciate that. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. Oh wait, shit. Right, we get rewards for the Pokédex. Let's grab those really quick. Let's see here. Upgrade, we're gonna need that. Dubious Disc, we're also gonna need that. Safari Ball. Electrolyzer, I think we're gonna need that. Magmarizer, I think we're gonna need that. Love Ball, neat. The Protector, we're gonna need that. Oh, we're gonna need that for Kingdra. I think so, at least. Moon Ball, it's always nice to have another one of those. And that's it. I have no idea what that item is. Oh, Metal Alloy. Whatever you need to use that to evolve. But anyways, that took up a lot more time than I was expecting, but it was still quite a bit of good progress, I guess. So, I'm gonna call it there. Hope you enjoyed me in this sort of starter-crazed stream. I enjoyed it, at least, aside from taking a long time to find starters in specific spots, because, good god, that was a while to find. But I did it, and now we have all the starters, and now that section of the Pokédex looks really nice, and now I have a very nice looking box full of every single starter. That looks very nice. I'm at least proud of that. That's more than an accomplishment for me, if anything, so I'm glad to end it on that. So, I guess I'll stay true to my word, even though I didn't make as much Pokédex progress as I thought I would. I'll stay true to my word, so next time I stream this, it's gonna be continuing the story. And we go to Area 0 with Miss Briar, Carmine, and Kieran. That's gonna be on Wednesday, though, because Monday is Christmas, so... You know, you guys can enjoy yourselves on that. I know I will, especially on Christmas Eve, since that's when I go to my girlfriend's house. But anyways, that's gonna be it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching.